Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we started making some capsules. We started making defenders. So this box is collecting some of them in case we want to use them. And this one is not going to let them out until we have at least 500 in the box. Now, that is because we want to have a little bit of those. We're going to try out all of the capsules and stuff and see what they do, because I kind of am a little bit rusty on that. I don't really remember. I think the distractors were like ones that stood in place, but I don't remember. I have no idea. Anyway, it's okay. We're going to figure it out because it's been a long time for me. So, wow. One distractor takes 4 defenders. Yo, that's expensive. All right, it's fine. Fine. It'll be fine. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and get this belt moved along here. This is going to need to take, let's see, let's get this thingamajiggy on here. This one, we're going to need to get stuff from here. And what does the next stage take? Let's find out. They're going to be destroyers. We need 1 speed module and 4 distractors. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. No. Okay, because... Oh dear, what happened to my speed? Holy fuzzy cats. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't know how that even happened. Must have hit F1 accidentally. How many do these need? 1 piercing round. Okay, that is actually okay. I'm going to move this thing elsewhere. In fact, I'm going to move it here. Okay, copy paste. We're going to move this thing this way, and we're going to take this guy and put it there. Because we really don't want to have all this ammo in there. Oh dear, my game has frozen. Ah yes, it's the kill count thing, which is kind of inconvenient. Let's just eat up all these guys. What I'm going to do is we're going to put red circuits over here, because that's something common that we're going to need to use throughout this whole thingy-majingy. Or I should say thing, because in reality, I don't need a majingy at the end of that one. We all know what the thing could be. And the thing is this plan to create stuff. So, yeah. The thing. Right. In any case, here we go. What we want to do is take this there. Let's get our long-handed inserter there. So we can get the piercing rounds there. Now this one is going to go further there. This one is going to be speed modules, because that's what we're going to need for this. And those are going to be transferred into the next machine. Okay. Oh, we don't need this there at all. Not at all. No, 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 no. Take this one. We'll get, I think we just need a regular inserter here. We don't need a whole bunch of. Let's go ahead and put in the modules for these guys. This one is going to be the destroyers. There we go. Destroyer capsules. Follow robot count. Done. Next. Do that. Okay, so this one is going to be making these and these to make these. I think that's enough. This one needs speed modules and distractors, and that is it. Okay, so I think we can solve this whole thing very easily with these guys. All right, let's see this happen. These, of course, are not making those just yet. I think I should probably do something similar to here. So let me just grab this container there, put this like this. And this is going to take out if the distractors, sorry, are greater than 500. So what's going on here? Oh yeah, you don't have these yet. Okay, this is already made 10. That's lovely. And then you are going to have a condition of less than 1K. Sure. We'll just change it to the appropriate one to be distractors. You guys almost done? No, not really. Well, I think it's if it's over 500, then it's okay. Yeah. All right, this is going to take a little while. In the meantime, we can do some research. There's also something else that I wanted to address because somebody mentioned, and thank you very much for this, that there are some worms in here somewhere. And I'm really wondering where they are. Are there worms really in here? I'm looking and I don't actually... There's one right there. Oh my god. There it is. Wow. So the worms are definitely causing some mayhem here. I'm looking at the other areas. I don't necessarily see any other worms. Is there one over here? There might be. Let's go and kill those guys while we're waiting for the capsules. Oh, here we go. Here's the second phase of this whole thing. That's nice. So these are going to get made now. We already have 11. This is great. We'll make another 500 of those. And we're going to test these things out, and it's going to be fine. Maybe 500 is too much of a buffer. I don't know, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Let's check here. Let's look in map mode here. Are there any worms that I missed somehow? No, I don't see them. All right. Do we need a buffer chest here? Do we have one yet? No, but we do. We could use some charging here. I think we could use some definitely could use some extra charging stations. There we go. And we will use maybe a substation for these guys. Because there's clearly a lot of robots that need charging there as well. And that's fine there. All right. I really don't know if we can kill that worm with so little defense, but we'll see. We will see. I mean, so little attack, not defense. What am I talking about? All right, here we go. More robot thingamajingies. Ah, yes, and these belts can be cleaned up as well. You know what? I completely forgot to put down the buffer chest there. What I was going to do is zoom in here and grab a buffer chest, which is here. So I'm going to copy this buffer chest, go zoom out on map mode and put it over here. Yeah, there sounds like a good spot. Okay, great. Now then, we need to kill that worm. That is not a good thing to have that worm there. Let's see, the worm, where did we decide that worm was actually? I don't know where the heck it is. I guess I could just... Okay, it's not there. I've lost the worm. This is not ideal. There it is. There's the worm dead. Gonna just try to kill these biters here without killing that thing. Wow, these are very, very tanky. That is not a worm either. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that was dangerous. Yeah. All right, let's go over here and replace these belts again. Repair some, replace some, whatever we can do with some. Yeah. I don't see another worm, but if you can tell me where it is, this is Biter Farm 2, or I don't know what number it is. Maybe it's 2. But yeah. Let's see. Wow. That was weird. These biters are having a time, aren't they? Good lord. Anyway, yeah, things are happening over here. Jeez. I'm now slowed because of the whatever that thing was. Some kind of, I think it's the web thing that they do. Oh, there's a fish that's another fish that's been Oh, look at me. I have eels growing out of my chest. Wow, tentacles for the win. Oh dear. Oh, they're growing out of all sides of me. Okay, it's better now. But there's a fish here. Now, somebody suggested that did I tell you this story? I don't remember. I forget these things. But the fish that are injured, we could catch them and send them in a shuttle to space to be healed. This is very Star Trek 4, the voyage home. We could go and collect the fish for the whales to heal them. And this might be a really good idea, actually. I don't know. We'll have to see, but yeah, it's a thing. So that is a thing that could happen. Oopsies. Hold on. Oh, come on. Come on, brain. You can do it. Good, you can work this out. I am slightly happy to see that there have been biters killed by the trains. Yes, even the trains are on my side. Oh yes, they're getting there. It's good. It's a thing. All right, let's go look at those distractor progress. See if we have any progress. Oh my god, the static is horrible. Ugh. All right, do I have? I don't have a chest for these. Yep, let's get a chest. Put them in a regular provider chest since they don't need to be in a buffer, since there's nothing that they use, actually. We'll say connect and have destroyers if it's less than, I don't know, 1,000? That's what we said before? Sure. Yeah. How's this biter farm going? Seems to be okay. Don't see any worms out here. Okay, fine, fine. Looking good. I wonder if this one is better, though. No, with less damage. Maybe. Slightly less damage, perhaps. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I may actually want to put more lasers out here to kill these guys faster. People had an idea that was kind of interesting. They said that, well, if you move the biters faster, i.e. upgrade all the yellow belts to blue, that maybe they would do less damage. And I don't know. That could be, I guess. I'm not sure. We could try that. How's this going? 293 only. Well, this is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Yeah, now these are getting like to be huge amounts of them. Okay. Wow. We got shuttles ready to go, but nothing to do with them because we're probably capped out on space science, or at least capped out as far as our limits have allowed us to do. Let's look at the logistics system. 61,000 space science, 527 or 25, whatever, 28,000 alien ore, nearly 1 million alien ore. Now, somebody made a very interesting suggestion. You can actually burn alien ore to make things like copper. Or other stuff. At the moment, we don't really have any issues from this, but what do we got here? We do have these patches which are getting smaller. We see this. So that's kind of an issue. This train is waiting now for... How is the iron patch doing as well? Let's look at this. Ah, wow. There are areas that are pretty running down. They're definitely running down. Coal is over there. Let's see. Robot count. Let's click this. Next one. So anyway, we could convert the alien ore. How does that work? Does it convert to ore? Does it convert to plates? Let's see. Right. Copper ore. All right, so this might be a thing. I guess that's probably just in a regular assembly machine, I'm guessing. So that could be a possibility of doing things, is to convert this into actual ore that we might want to use. We could even do that over here if we wanted to bust some of this ore. How much does it cost? Costs 10. One alien ore gives us 10 copper ore. That's kind of nice. That's really nice, in fact. We could make this entire area into an ore conversion place, I suppose. Wow, this area is just getting completely done. Yeah. We could put modules in these since we might as well. I mean... Yeah, there they go. They're producing so much more now. Productivity is much higher. Okay, follow robot count. Keep on going. Yeah, these are already making sufficient stuff. Wow, these are now fully filling these belts. Let's go ahead and upgrade the belts a little bit. There we go. Kind of makes me wonder if I should just... if I should use our bots to get ore up into this area for conversion, or maybe I should just have a train stopping there to take some of that out. Because that is very, very good thing to do. All right, let's just trash the ore. They can have this. We now have sufficient energy, so I'm not really worried about stuff. Science is mostly shut down. We have to remember that. Wow, that's... okay, this is where the stuff is charging up here. Lasers are fairly steady. That's kind of an interesting thing because of the constant fighting. But I think we do need to... yeah, we still need to. We still need to attend to power. I don't think we're safe yet. All right, follow robot count 28. How far does this go? Surely it can't be more than 30 or so levels. Did it go to 20 before? I don't remember where it went to before, to be honest. Not quite sure about that. All right, let's check on our distractor capsules and stuff. And put these in the auto trash, please. Yes, go away. I don't want you. You're the wrong lights. Aha. These are the better lights. Ah, ha, ha. We have 3. Yay. This one, though, is making stuff, so that's good. I should have put... you know what I could have done? Is I could have put some speed modules out here. That probably would have been better. I don't really want a whole ton of what do you call it? Machines. I really would rather have just the beacons out here. Just don't want to make this a big array at all. All right, T, 30, fine. So this is now going at plus 283%, which is great. They're all going plenty fast here. Good, wow. Oh, and the productivity is so nice. I don't know how many destroyal capsules I'll need. Let's see if we take one out. Oh my gosh, wow. So you throw out one and it's like 5 bots. That's cool. All right, let's just keep those in our inventory. In fact, I'm going to put those right at the bottom here. That's going to be good. Let's see. Stuff is getting destroyed here. That's not ideal. Could, however... let's get rid of these things here. Really want to get these guys moved down here. I think there's like some confusion with the biters that they don't know which way to go, so we're going to try to tell them which way to go better. Maybe, should I add some more of these here? Okay, this is like not a good thing. Alright, I think that should be good. Let's just put another substation there. Oh wow, they're hanging around forever, aren't they? Golly gee, that's interesting. They're hanging around for a lot longer than I thought they would. We'll just say it that way. 73, now we have 121. Right. So anyway, the plan is to go up here and kill all these biter nests within this area here. That's the idea. To go ahead and attract the, not attract, but to wall in this entire area so we can get more solar panels in here. Let me go see if we have, first of all, I would like to go ahead and change the, oh, wow. Coal, hello. Oh, coal. No coal. Coal not happening. Wow. What's going on with the coal? Let's find out this information. Oh, yeah, we're having no coal. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, level 51. We need to change this to level 52. I think, right? We're at level 52. Great. Hyper modules. Level 52. All right, 200 of these, please. Thank you. And we'll get these. Let's trash this thing because we don't need that at all. Wow, did I use up all of my modules? Apparently I did. All right, guys, give me some modules, please. All right. Now, somebody also mentioned that I may have not set up recycling for logistics bots. So that is something that we need to deal with soonish, I think. In the meantime, we do need... I think we're going to need to set up a coal train. Because at the moment, there's actually, well, 96k. We have some coal here. Look at that. We have 372k, so that's not a lot. It would be advisable for us to get coal from here to wherever we need it to go, which is mostly plastic, I think. It goes to plastic and it goes for grenades, which is military research. 32. This feels very infinite, this this thing here. I'm not sure that that's the best thing. Okay. Let's go up this way. We got our destroyers, which is very, very nice. But we need to change these solar panel things, I think. A little bit. Just a little bit. Right, so I don't know what I should do about these guys. I wonder, you know, what we could do is we could have like a small train collecting this stuff at various stations, because I do want to keep killing biters at the end. I'm not really worried about the throughput on this belt, though I suppose I could, you know, I could say, okay, we're going to just make the center belt blue and that'll be fine. What is the range of the lasers? Okay, so the lasers are really quite a bit too far away. Some people have suggested that I put the wall further out. The problem with that is that they could shoot biters over the wall, because they sort of explode into a bunch of tiny biters, and they do end up on this side. But I guess that would work in favor with the RoboPort with this machine. Okay, so a couple of people have asked me about this. This machine is the logistics network interface. This building here, right there. And when you can click on the building, which gives you this, which is nothing, or you can click on the control panel. This control panel is where you choose to output a signal. So we have the signal of, and they are, where are they? They are somewhere. Oh yeah, here they are. RoboPort interface, which is mark items on the ground. That's what I'm using for this. Then there's also mark trees for deconstruction. We can deconstruct finished miners. Find all the fish. Fish are good. Fish are great. That's funny. So collecting fish, and then only run signals on the closest RoboPort in range. So that would limit it to this one. But what I've done is I've set this up to mark items on the ground, and connected it with a circuit wire from the panel to the RoboPort panel. So that's how you set this thing up if you hadn't seen it before. I don't remember when we set that up, but it was a while back. So, all right, I'm kind of getting like, why are we doing this? Robot speed 9 or productivity? Let's go for productivity on those things. What I want to do is construct a new pattern for the new wall. The thing about it is we could have the wall further away from the lasers and therefore cut down on biters, because what could happen is that because this is behind the wall, very few biters will get in here. So that's a valid kind of a thing. And so therefore this thing will mark the giblets for pickup, because if we had a constant stream of biters coming here, these would never get marked for deconstruction. And that's what we see down in the biter farms. It's because there's so much activity, the loose ones don't get marked for deconstruction. So I'm there. See, so there they were marked. Anyway, so what I want to do, I think, is just grab this, and then we're going to just do a... Oh, yes, we started our test wall, didn't we? Oh, my God, I completely forgot about this. Okay, so I'm going to set this down and then figure out how far this needs to be. Let's grab this instead. Get rid of this. I'm gonna say, want the turrets to not fire until they're actually on the belts. So that's there, I think. That's gonna be there. And I want to get rid of this. Want this to be an exact size kind of a thing. All right, and I think that's gonna work. I think that's definitely gonna work. There goes that one. All right, so we could do this. I think this is useful. Now I could put down some gun turrets, and the thing about the gun turrets is I don't really like gun turrets, not really. However, if these guys fail, we could have issues. So let's look at the gun turret range, which is much smaller, by the way. I think what we could do is this, is have a box. Let's go ahead and position this box here. We'll have a requester being here, and then we'll go with burner miners. We actually need burner thingies now. Pardon me. You got to get your thingies all sorted out properly. I mean, it's embarrassing if you don't. Anyway, so let's get the burner things there, because we want this to function even if there's no power, because we have had our power scare. We're going to try not to have other power scares, but yeah, we need to get this sorted. Let's have this one here. There. Okay. Now these guys have a very, very short range. As you can see, they will only hit... Actually, I should move this thing back. Let's just get rid of this. Move that there, like this. And in general, I don't want to use a lot of this ammo at all. So what I'm going to do is just move them out. Move them this way. Go away. And then just put them kind of in the center here of stuff. That'll do, like this. And then this will need to be within a range of a roboport. Okay, so what have we got here? We have, we need to request uranium ammo, which is not being produced in the world right now. I want to request, say... Should we do 20 rounds each? So 60 rounds? That should tide them over for a while until there's enough ammo. I think that would be okay. And we'll say request from buffer chests. And then I also want to request things like solid fuel or wood. Let's get both of those. Solid fuel. Let's say 10. This is for the burner inserter, so we don't need a lot of this. But we can also use wood. We can also, yeah, that's enough. I don't want to use coal because at the moment, that's not what we're looking for. So I think that's going to be a really, really nice wall pattern. Hopefully we won't have any extra giblets getting loose. I've elected not to use mines. I think that's a little bit robot intensive for our purposes. So I think this is a pretty good wall pattern if we want to just start with this being like this. So let's copy this and just start with the corner, which, yeah, I think we want to go straight up from here. Yes. Yes, I think so. I think we can go, oh, this is a perfect spot to go straight up. In fact, okay, so let's just take this off. Get rid of some of this and some of this wall too, including the gates. Don't know exactly how far, but anyway, so I'm gonna get this. Wow, it is actually much further back than before, but I want to put this wall where the wall is rather than anything else. So there. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of lake here, which will we should just keep those lakes, I think. Let's get this cliff exploded. Just get these out of the way for the moment. May need to pick up some more cliff explosives as well. I do wonder if I should put them the other way, though. I think I might need to. In fact, I think I will definitely need to. Put the belt going around, going south instead of north. So I think I'll do that. Let's just do that. And we'll explode these cliffs as well. I like that these explosives are so specialized that they will not even kill you. I mean, they are only for cliffs, and this is very obvious. So we don't even have to be afraid. There we go. Belt going down. Okay, great. There we go. So those are gonna hopefully go down there. Let's go tech. Here we go. And now we need to also take up the roboports. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we have issues now at the moment. This is not ideal. There we go. Wow. Ow. That hurt. That's not really fun, guys. Not fun at all. Roboports. Yes, we need roboport coverage up here. We'll go... We can go right behind these guys, I guess. That's okay. Okay. There we go. Now then, I want to... We'll have... This will be our single thing. Let's just do a couple of turrets here. Laser turrets and gun turrets. Okay. I'm going to put this in the stash. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much. Okay, we can clear this one. That's the one I wanted to clear, actually. Oh, no, no. No, no. No. I pressed the wrong button, I think. So we're going to clear this thing. We don't need that anymore. Go away. Yep. Corner. That's also what we don't need anymore. Actually, that one was a nice one, wasn't it? Let's get rid of this one, because we're kind of like moved past a lot of these things. This one, I'm going to change this from a laser to a roboport instead, like that. Just to help me kind of identify these things better. All right, so this is the one that we want, but I want to grab a couple of iterations of this, which is not that ideal apparently yet. Okay, let's grab this and take off this thing. I think that should be fine. Let's see if we can make this work. All right, and there is our first. Whoa! All right, we need destroyers. Destroyers. Okay, let's see how destroyers work. Hey guys, we're just trying to destroy you. Wow, this is not ideal. I don't know how many I have around me. Takes a heck of a lot of them. I am just like spamming this. And it takes a heck of a lot of them to do much here at all. Wow. Breeder spawner, health 1000. Like, I'm having to shoot it with the gun. This is not ideal. Holy fuzzy cats. So that's breeder spawner was completely immune to these destroyers. That, I would say, is not ideal. I'm gonna get the personal lasers on, I think, because this is just really a disaster at the moment. Okay, guys, I really need some of these things. Thank you. Jeez. Wow. So destroyers are not useful against these enemies. They're really not useful against these enemies. Oof. Wow. Go over here and try to kill these bases. And keep in mind that the destroyers are the most powerful bots we have in the game, in vanilla. I think I'm killing far more with my... Wow. With my personal lasers than with these bots. No, don't lag. Stop. God. Jeez. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is not ideal. Okay, so combat robots not effective against these against those enemies. Wow. All right, I know what I need to do. I think I need to just say, yo, we need to get rid of maybe something. I don't know about possibly batteries. We might get rid of 2 batteries and add 1. Maybe 1 shields and add another laser. I feel like it's important to have the reactors, but oh boy, that was that was an interesting experiment, wasn't it? Completely useless there. Whoopsies. Dang. All right, well, we did something. Something happened. That was not great. In any case, we will be fine. We'll eventually get there. Ooh, I should put lights in this thing as well. Have a welcome home for the biters. Makes me feel a little bit sad, actually, that didn't work as well as I thought. But in any case, we did get part of this wall up. We're just going to go, I think, north of this coal patch. We don't even know what's beyond this. Possibly north of this lake. I might even just put down the solar panels and go after the last iteration or something and just kind of make it min-max this a little bit. And then we'll start uranium mining the uranium ore, and we'll get some uranium bullets and kill stuff a little bit more effectively. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.